Hey, today I'm gonna crank the Kank. "100 miles on the Kancamagus, and Lindsay won't be joining me."
The Kancamagus Highway is a well-known fixture on the New England foliage circuit. Right in the heart of the White Mountains, it's a 32-mile-long road without a bit of development on it. It's just over 2 hours from Boston up Route 93, and it's a great place to go and live big. This is a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot already because I forgot sunglasses and sunscreen, so I'm going to the local gas station to see if I can get a pair of cheap sunglasses and maybe a ZZ Top CD.
Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses.
Ah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
These all your cheap sunglasses?
Yeah.
Oh look, you've even got ones that say Iron Man on them. That's perfect.
And her sweater's kinda tight. She had a West Coast strut that was sweet as molasses.
Now, given the shoes that I had to borrow from Belmont Wheel Works, I think I'm going to go with the white. Wait till you see these shoes. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. The shoes that I have from Belmont Wheel Works. I just want to do the introduction first, get it over with, because as soon as they're on my feet, I start speaking Italian. It's like Kevin Kline from A Fish Called Wanda.
Mozzarella. No, not here.
Parmigiana.
Gorgonzola.
So, ready? There they are. Look at those. I need all white kit. And a pack of cigarettes in the back.
Sobuco milanese con piselli. Melanzane. Parmigiana con spinaci. Dove la parmigiana?
Yes, yes, yes.
The Kancamagus was named after an Indian chief from the 1690s. It's a favorite not just for leaf peepers, but motorcyclists, bicyclists, and lots of hikers love the trail too. There's no shortage of bracing brooks and chilly rivers. Places like Rocky Gorge or Twin Mountain. There are also nighttime havens for skinny dippers from University of New Hampshire, or it used to be when I was in college there.
Panettone! Ciao! Paolo! Che succede? Niente! Prosecco?
If you park in Lincoln, there's an exact 100-mile loop that starts there, goes over to North Conway, up to Crawford Notch, and back down to Lincoln. It finishes along deserted Route 3, which is thankfully mostly downhill. There's not a ton of climbing over the 100 miles, but it's not flat either.
I've seen moose crossing signs everywhere. This is as close as I've gotten to seeing a moose.
Sure, there's always room for one more.
Make sure you drink lots of water. It was in the mid-50s when I rode, and I neglected my normal fluid intake. With 15 miles to go, I was really starting to feel the pain of dehydration. This part of the White Mountains is known for great outdoor activity. There's amazing rock climbing, kayaking, mountain biking, fishing, snowmobiling, just about everything else you can think of too. It's worth a trip up here from Boston any time of year, just to live big.
Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Live Big. I gotta tell you, I am stiff everywhere and sore everywhere after that solo century. Well, not stiff everywhere, let's just be clear. I don't want to set the wrong expectation. I am sore everywhere, and I'm gonna go find a 35-degree river to jump in and help my recovery.
After that bike ride, I decided to relax and do a little recovery. I stopped over at my friend's house. I'm with Nat, and he asked me an interesting question.
What if I'm not up for 100 miles yet, but I want to build up something?
So if you want to build up on any kind of a bike ride, let me show you how I prepare to go out on a bike ride, whether it's around the neighborhood or around the country. Click here to watch how I prepare for any type of bike ride.